everybody. So I'm here to change Savannah for Disney Monday. We haven't done Disney Monday in a while, and I've been super excited to try on some of the pieces of the Bambi set that we got from Kim from Mother Care, and it has been really hot, so seeing Savannah in this long sleeper makes me feel hot, like poor baby's hot. So I'm just going to put her in the onesie that has Bambi on it, Bambi and Thumper. And I think I'm also going to feed her a bottle so that we can use the bib that came with it that also has Bambi and Thumper. And it says, "My Little Forest Friends." And it also says Bambi. So I'm going to go ahead and change her, and as I change her, I'm going to touch upon a few things, questions and comments that I've been getting quite frequently lately. I just thought it's just too hard for me to answer each one individually when they're all going to be the same answer. So I just thought I would talk about them in this video for you guys, and hopefully that will answer everyone's questions. So the first thing is not really more of a question than it is requests, and the frequency of these requests are getting worse in my opinion. And I know I've addressed this issue in the past, but I'm going to address it again because it's really picked up again lately. And that is, that would be people that comment on my videos and they ask me if I can make them a reborn for free, or if I can send them a free reborn, and, you know, more specifically asking for specific dolls in my collection, saying, can you send me Savannah? Can you send me Maya? Can you send me Zoe? I've been getting a lot of this again, and guys, it really is old. I'm sorry. Okay. And then a lot of these people will proceed to give a sob story of their life or whatever to try and justify asking for a handout. I'm sorry. I don't agree with that. In my opinion, the people who truly have those kind of heartbreaking stories are more humble than that, and they usually do not use their situation to get freebies. I have lupus. I battle lupus on a daily basis. I feel like crap half the time. I can't work a full-time job because of it. Things like that. It affects my life, but I do not use it to go and ask people to send me free things. I just would never do that. I share my health struggles as a way to raise awareness of my illness and the need for research, and I share it so that others in the community that may be going through similar struggles can find someone to relate to, and possibly we can talk about our experiences with each other and lend each other support in the comments and that kind of stuff. I do not use my illness or hardships to get freebies. I think that is totally wrong. And the way that I work, you know, you guys know I'm a very giving person. I love giving gifts to people, but also I have to put me first. my health. I have to make sure our bills are paid. You know, those things take priority even over my hobby. You know, my health, our bills, our finances, our savings, all of that stuff is always top-notch, #1 priority over hobbies, over anything. Any money that I spend on my hobby is my own spending money that I save up for entertainment, be it my hobby, be it going out with friends or going to a concert and that kind of stuff. But, you know, if we've ever run into a situation where we have an emergency bill to pay, I will dip into my entertainment money and forego using it for entertainment for my bills, because that's just how it goes. And so that takes precedence. And so I love giving to people, but I can't give to everyone. I can't afford it. These dolls are very expensive. They're not cheap. I cannot afford to just constantly give away dolls. With that said, I do give away dolls sometimes on my channels, I should say, when I reach different milestones on my channel, and that is my way of saying thank you to you guys. But those are done as a drawing so that it is fair, so that everyone has a chance to win, and that's how I do that. Which brings me to the point that I'm coming up on 40,000 subscribers. As soon as I hit 40,000 subscribers, my mother is going to be giving away 2 of her Lee Middleton dolls. The way it's going to work is once I hit 40,000 subscribers, I will create a drawing. Once the drawing is closed for entries, we'll select 2 winners. Those 2 winners will be able to pick from the 4 Lee Middleton dolls that my mom is giving away. And, you know, obviously whoever I draw first will get first pick, and then whoever I draw second will get to pick from the remainder 3. And that's how we're going to do that. And then we're planning to do the remaining 2 of her Lee Middletons when I hit 50,000 subscribers. So definitely don't forget to subscribe, tell your friends, get everyone to subscribe, and we'll get those giveaways going. Also, when it comes to anything like love mail, or if I did give away a doll, like for example, when I rehomed Molly, I did not feel right selling her because she was a gift to me. And I did not feel that it was right for me to sell. I personally do not agree with that. Anyone that is gifted a Reborn in the community, I do not feel it is right for them to sell it as to make a profit off of it. I just don't. That's my personal conviction. I don't feel that it's right. It does not sit well with me. So I definitely wanted to pay that beautiful baby forward, and I was lucky enough to be able to pay her forward to my dear friend Stephanie. And she is beyond in love with Holly. Her sister loves Holly, and I still get to see Holly whenever we get together. So it really worked out well, and that was my choice. I want to be the one that decides when, where, and who I am going to give away to. I do not want people coming to me and begging me for handouts, because I feel like giving, it should just be done. The giver, it should be done on their timeline, in their own way, what their heart tells them to do, who they're guided to give to, or whatever. And so that's how that goes. So I really would like to say, like, please do not ask for free Reborns on this channel, because your comment will automatically be deleted, and I do 2 strikes you're out kind of thing. So if I see you ask again and it's the same username, then you will be blocked from my channel, because I don't like that. And also another scary thing is I've seen a lot of people that it has to be young children that are asking for free reborns and then proceeding to give me their full mailing address and phone number in the public comments of my video. And guys, that is super dangerous. You do not know who is on the other side of that screen looking at those comments. I've addressed this before in the past, but I feel like it has to be addressed again. Do not, never, never, never post your personal info like your address or your phone number in the comments section of a YouTube video. Do not do it. It is very dangerous. You do not know who is reading those comments. You could have some psycho person that has now seen where you live and they can come to your home and threaten you or hurt you. It is not safe. Parents, please, please supervise your children when they're online. It is detrimental that you do that. They should not be allowed to be alone when they're on the computer. Your computer should be in a central location of your house where you can continuously walk by and see just exactly what your child is doing. There are too many crazy people out there and it's very dangerous. So that was the first thing I wanted to address. The second is I've been getting a lot of people asking if I am going to be going to the 2018 Rose Doll Show, and the answer to that is no. And the reason for that is because, as I've mentioned in some videos, Nicole and I are planning to do a Neonates and Baby Think It Over meetup, because we haven't done one. Well, I saw her in 2009, but we haven't done a group one since 2007, and that was when we all went to the Mall of America. And as you know, with all of us finding Cynthia's dolls this year, we felt like Cynthia was trying to bring us back together, and so we are planning to do another meetup next year, next summer, and it's going to be kind of like a reunion. And so it actually is taking place very close to when the Rose Doll Show takes place, and I just cannot make both happen. I just can't do it. On top of that, I just have to say, I don't know that I ever will go back to the Rose Doll Show, and I apologize if that disappoints a lot of you guys that were hoping to meet me at some point there. But I think I've talked about this before, that, you know, when it comes to travel, I can't afford to do more than one trip a year, if even that. And so because of that, I have had to make the decision to stop going to the doll show. And the reason being, I was so blessed and lucky to go 3 years in a row. The first 2 years was the Down East Doll Show, then it switched over to the Rose Doll Show. And I did that 3 years in a row, and they were wonderful experiences, and I was blessed to be able to do them, and I was blessed with the first one I was able to do with my mom, and we had such a wonderful vacation together. Then, you know, from there we went to the Myrtle Beach Safari and everything. It was just an incredible experience. But there are so many other places I would like to travel in my life. There are trips that I would like to take with Alex. Obviously, when I go to the doll show, Alex doesn't come with me because he has no interest in that. He would be bored out of his mind. So when I go on that trip, that just basically screws us out of a trip together for the year. And, you know, we want to go in 2019 for our 10-year anniversary. We want to go to Prince Edward Island. So we're saving up for that, and like I said, I have the meetup next year, and so yeah, I won't be going in 2019 either, and who knows for 2020, because I can't see that far. But like I said, there are lots of other places that I would like to travel, so it just depends on what happens and how things go. And I mean, that's like 3 years into the future. I don't really know what'll be happening in our life at that time. So, but I can definitely tell you guys, I will not be going to the 2018, nor will I be going to the 2019 Rose Doll Show. I'm sorry, but I just cannot afford to do more than one trip a year. And, you know, I kind of feel like I've gone 3 times. I've seen it all. I want to do new things. I want to go new places and see different things in the world and spend time with my husband and things like that. So that was the other thing. And then the final thing was on my last video when I was talking about putting some new bottles in my Etsy shop. Let's give Savannah a little burp here. When I was talking about having some more bottles in my Etsy shop, a few people were kind of like, what Etsy shop? I didn't know you had an Etsy shop. So, yes, I have an Etsy shop. In the description of all of my videos, I link to my web page, my website for my nursery. And somewhere on there, it probably links to my Etsy shop. I have to really get that website updated, though. That's Alex's job to do. I got to get on him for that because I don't have no clue how to do that. He takes care of my website for me. But in the meantime, I think I will now start linking to my Etsy shop in the description below. So you can find that there on this video, and I will put it down there from here on out. Right now, I pretty much just have bottles and a few bracelets for sale, but I am planning to add more things, and that's also where I list reborns that I make when I finish them and put them up for sale. So anyways, I think, and also I also always link on the end slate and in the description as well to my t-shirt shop. If you don't know, I have a t-shirt shop. I sell t-shirts. Well, there's all kinds of products available that you can get this phrase on. It says, "Keep calm and play with dolls." And there's all different styles of t-shirts, all different colors. There's sweatshirts, tank tops, mugs, all kinds of things that you can get that phrase on. And then there's also lupus awareness product. So t-shirts and things like that, even onesies for your babies. And if you purchase any of the lupus awareness products from my shop, all of the proceeds of the lupus products go to Lupus Ontario. So you can check that out in the description as well. Finally, people that are always, you know, kind of asking what sculpt is such and such baby, where did I get them, who's their artist. Don't forget that I always link to the Meet the Babies playlist in the description of my videos. And you can go to that playlist, and there's a video about every baby in my collection. So if there's a specific one you're looking to find out more information on, just click on their video on the playlist, and it gives you everything from their artist, their sculpt, their size, their weight, everything. So anyways, guys, I guess that's it for this Disney Monday video. I think I touched upon all of the questions that I wanted to. So here's Miss Savannah in her Bambi onesie, and she is just looking absolutely adorable. Oh, there she is. It fits her really well, just like her little Smurf one did, because it's the same brand. So yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching our Disney Monday video and feeding Miss Savannah. She was a very hungry baby. So I just used her bib just in case she dribbled while she was eating, and then I took it off now because I don't want to cover this cute little picture on the onesie. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're new to this channel. and you don't want to miss any of my videos. And don't forget, guys, when I hit 40,000 subscribers, we will be giving away 2 Lee Middleton dolls. And that kind of reiterates my whole thing of not feeling right about selling dolls that were gifted. Well, my mom is the same way. She was gifted these 4 beautiful Lee Middleton dolls, but she is not, she loves them. She loves dolls. She loves seeing all my reborns, but she is not into the hobby like I am. And she doesn't like that they're just sitting there on the back of her couch in her living room, kind of collecting dust. She wants them to go to someone that's really going to love them and give them attention. So she is now paying it forward as well, because she too, and believe me, my mom could very well, she really needs the money, guys. She definitely needs the money, but she is the same as me. She does not feel right selling a beautiful gift like that. She wants to bless 4 other people with the dolls. So we're going to start off by giving away 2 at 40,000 subscribers and the other 2 at 50,000 subscribers. That second part could change, but that's kind of what we have in mind right now. So anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching this video, and we'll see you next time. Bye!